All right, getting ready to go live with set number one of the first match of the season, United Christian Academy at Lancaster Christian Academy. The Lancaster Knights in Smyrna, Tennessee. Had a hard-fought JV game. JV lost a tough first set, then came back and won the second set and lost the third tie-breaking set. Great start to the season, a lot to look forward to. We are filming from the bleachers. The floor referee checking out the lineups. Ella Rickman, senior libero, coming in on the back. Kyra Patterson will be serving. Summer Knight in the back left corner here in the middle of your screen. Front row is Emma Kennedy, Paisley Dennis, and Addie Kennedy. Referee getting the ball.
All right, let's get ready. Varsity volleyball, United Christian Academy, Lancaster Christian Academy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There's a serve. Deep right, out of control. Mustangs, 1-0. Large presence from the UCA crowd here tonight. We'll try to show you some of them a little later on. Senior and co-captain Kyra Patterson serving. There's a serve, right side. Mustang point, 2-0 Mustangs. Comes the toss, there's a jump, there's a serve, right to the libero. Seems like a strong player for the Knights, volleyed over. There's the up by Ella Ruckman, sends it to Addie Kennedy over. Knights with a volley. Emma Kennedy had the block, just came off to the left. Lancaster gets on the board, score is 2-1, Mustangs with a 1-point lead. Mustangs in serve receive. There's the up by Summer Knight. Kyra Patterson getting ready to pull it out of the net. Just couldn't get it. Tie ball game, 2-2. Ball's up. There's a serve. Nice up by Summer Knight. Tipped over. Came right back to her. Score 3-2. Lancaster leads by 1. There's a serve. Nice up by Addie Kennedy. There's a set. There's a hit. There's a block. There's a point. Mustangs make short work of that serve. 3-3 tie ball game. Addie Kennedy back to serve. Nice serve. Kept alive. Looks like it'll be a volley in the net. Mustangs 4, Lancaster 3. Again, this year's Mustangs have 3 seniors. Ella Ruckman, Carly Henley, and Kyra Patterson. There's a high free ball. Kyra sends it to Emma. Outside set, Summer Knight. Hit just a little low into the net. Tie ball game, 4-apiece. Lancaster serving, Mustangs in serve receive. There's the ball. Out of bounds, Mustangs 5, Lancaster 4. Paisley Dennis back to serve. Ellie Rickman subbing in on the front. Left side, outside hitting position. Nice serve. There's a tip by Ellie Rickman. First play on the court. 6-4, Mustangs extend the lead to 2. There's the serve. There's the up. There's the set. Hit deep. Mustangs called in the net. 6-5. Mustangs with a 1-point lead. I think Emma said that was my bad. I didn't see if she was in the net or not, but that was the call. There's a serve deep. Tie ball game, 6-6. Lily Count subbing in on the back for Paisley Dennis. Nice facility here at Lancaster Christian Academy. Just wish we had a little more air conditioning. There's the up by Addie Kennedy, out of bounds behind the UCA bench there. Lancaster takes a 1-point lead. I think both teams kind of filling out the play here. See if the Mustangs settle in and play like they did in the preseason tournament. There's the up, Addie Kennedy, Emma Kennedy. There's a hit. Ellie Rickman tries to catch him off guard, going opposite court. Bump. Back set. There's a little hit, floater. Volleyed over, free ball. Kyra Patterson going to set Summer Knight with a big hit. Nice volley. Ellie Rickman punches it over, almost out of play. Lancaster keeps it alive. Ellie Rickman with the bump, Kyra Patterson with the back set. Emma Kennedy with the hammer. That ain't coming over. Mustang point, 7-7. Nice play by the 8th grader. Emma back to serve. Nice serve. Kept in bounds. Volleyed over. There's a bump. There's a set. There's a hit by Summer Knight, just a little deep. 8-7, Lancaster retakes a 1-point lead. Bump. Back set. There's a hammer. There's the point. Nice play. Nice attack by Ellie Rickman. Tie ball game, 8-8. Carly Henley coming in the ball game. Summer Knight here close to us. Taking off. There's the serve. There's the point. 9-8. Mustangs regain a 1-point lead. We'll blame that point on the student section. Mustangs tied 9-9. Addie Kennedy with the pass. Kyra Patterson with the set right back to her. There's the hit. Staying alive, bump. Kyra Patterson says, I'm going to hit it. Oh, that was right to the face. I don't think she thought that was coming full speed. 10-9, Mustangs with a 1-point lead. That had to hurt. Mustangs making a double substitution. Paisley Dennis back in. Carly Henley subbing out. And Ellie Rickman coming in to serve. On the court, Paisley Dennis, Addie Kennedy, Kyra Patterson, Emma Kennedy, Summer Knight, and serving Ellie Rickman. There's the toss. There's the hit. There's the speed. Right back at the libero. There's a pass. There's a set. Paisley Dennis with a big hit. Rolling. They keep it alive. Nice play by the Mustangs. 11-9, Mustangs extend the lead to 2. Ball just a little short. 11-10, Mustangs still have a 1-point lead. Mustangs in serve receive. 21 for Lancaster. Back to serve. There's the serve. Nice hard serve. Emma Kennedy handles it easily. Addie Kennedy with the hit. Nice play by Paisley Dennis. Lancaster keeps it alive. Emma Kennedy to Kyra Patterson. Right back to Paisley again. Another good hit. That's a point. 12-10, Mustangs by 2. Conversation with Paisley's dad the other day. He said all those box jumps and things are paying off. She's increased that vertical. She's getting some snap on the hit. A force to be recognized in the middle. There's a nice play. Ace. 13-10. Kyra Patterson with the serve there. Whistle blown. Getting ready for the approach. There's a toss. There's a jump. There's the serve. Rolls the tape. Out of play. 13-11. Mustangs still have a 2-point lead. Time for the Mustangs to take advantage maybe of a quickness and size difference on the net there. There's the up. Kyra Patterson with the set. Addie Kennedy with the standing hit. Looked like number 4 might have been in the net, not called. 13-12. Mustangs by 1. Toss, serve. There's the up. Addie Kennedy with it. Bump set. Emma Kennedy with the hit. Comes over. Summer Knight sends it. Kyra Patterson sets Addie Kennedy with the cross-court hit and the point. Addie gave them the change up there. 14-12, Mustangs by 2. Wide right, 14-13, Mustangs with a 1-point lead. Squads seem pretty evenly matched so far. Mustangs giving up some easy opportunities for points. The floor ref giving some instruction to the line judge on the opposite corner there. Lancaster with a toss. She lets it fall. She has one more this serve. Or that's the only one, I'm sorry, this serve. There's the hit. There's the up. Kyra Patterson said, I'm sending it over. There's a standing hit. Ella Ruckman handles it easy. Kyra Patterson with the back set just a little wide left there. Summer Knight trying to make a play on it. Mustangs find it tied at 14 all. There's the serve down the left line. Summer diving for it, just couldn't quite get there. Mustangs trail by 1, 14-15. This is a best of 25. Got to win by 2. Another good serve. There's the up. Kyra Patterson pulls it out of the net. Volleyed over by Addie Kennedy. Need to break this serve. That's a good server for Lancaster. Mustang point. 15 all. Mustangs break the serve. Paisley Dennis back to serve. Ellie Rickman in on the outside hitter position. Summer Knight in the middle. Emma Kennedy on the right side. Nice serve there by Paisley Dennis. Volleyed. There's a hit right over the top of the outstretched hands of our front line. There's a set to Ellie Rickman with a big hit. They keep it in play. Volleyed over. There's a play by Addie Kennedy. Back set. Emma Kennedy. About a foot and a half deep out of bounds. Good play. 16-15. Mustangs trail by 1. Lily Counts getting ready to sub in for Paisley Dennis on the back row. Number 7 for Lancaster, their setter, one of 2 setters. They play with 2 setters. 7 and 21 seem to take care of those duties. Mustangs let the ball hit uncharacteristically. 17-15. Lancaster's up by 2. There's the up, out of bounds. 18-15. Mustangs trail by 3. Serve in the net, 16-18. Mustangs with a chance to cut it to 1 behind the serve of Emma Kennedy. Serve deep, out of bounds, 16-19. Mustangs trail by 3. Lancaster with a serve. Whistle blown. There's a toss. There's a serve. Rolls the tape. 2016. Coach Catherine's probably going to take a timeout here. Timeout Mustangs. All right. See what the coaches tell these Mustangs. All right, coming out of the timeout. Don't know what the conversation was there. Up ref talking to the setter and captain, Kyra Patterson. There's a set to Ellie Rickman with the big hit. That's a Mustang point. It ends up down in the crowd after it hits a Lancaster player. Carly Henley coming in for Ellie Rickman on the front here. 17-20. Mustangs trail by 3. Summer Knight back to serve. Serve deep, out of bounds. Mustangs been hitting the weight room too hard in the offseason, I think. Every serve's been about a mile deep.
I can see it now.
There's a serve by Lancaster, up by Emma Kennedy, set from Kyra Patterson to Addie Kennedy. That's a point, 18-21. Mustangs clawing and fighting, trying to get back in this. Paisley Dennis coming in for Lily Counts. Served just a little low in the net there by Ellie Rickman. Score 18-22. Mustangs trail by 4. Mustangs in serve receive need a stop. There's a serve. Summer Knight hits it. Just ends up in the Mustang bench. 18-23. Mustangs trailing by their largest deficit of 5. I think the referee having some words for Coach Catherine there about not being in the coach's box. Nice save by Addie Kennedy there. Tyra Patterson set to Addie Kennedy. Tries the dink. Nice play by the setter to keep the ball alive there. And the point, 19-23 Mustangs. Tyra Patterson back to serve. It's contagious. Mustangs can't buy a run on serves right now. 19-24, Mustangs trailing by 5. There's a serve. That's set number 1. Lancaster takes it 25-19. We'll go live with set 2 in just about 3 minutes.